Students, today we are going to complete chapter number 12 of grade 6 titled as Rural Local Self-Government. We have already discussed that we are having central government, below that we are having state government, and below that we are having local self-governments. Under this local self-government, we have divided into two aspects. One is the rural areas, other is the urban areas. Under rural areas, we are having Zilla Parishad at the district level, then we are having block committees, and then we are having panchayats. Now the panchayat was further divided into three categories. In our previous video we have already discussed. Today we are going to know about Zilla Parishad and block committee. Let us start with block committee. Few panchayats together form this block committee or block panchayat or panchayat block, you can say. All this few villages together, they are forming it, and the problems which the villages are not able to solve by themselves, those problems are passed on to this block committee level, and there the problems are being solved. Here in your book they are explaining what is the composition of block committee. The sarpanch of all the village panchayats are under it. There is a chairperson who often calls for the meeting, and there is the member of parliaments, the Vidhan Sabha or legislative assembly members are there. And again, like we have discussed before, in our panchayat level also there is reservation for women's, reservation for SC, ST. Similarly, in the Zilla also they are having, and in the block level also they are having reservation for the scheduled caste, scheduled tribe and women's. OBCs also are having some kind of reservations. Now what is this reservation for? The number of seats which is present in the Samiti or in the Zilla Parishad, there the members, suppose there are 10 members, 10 members will form, suppose example I am saying, if 10 members will form the block committee, out of those 10 members government have fixed that 2 girls have to be present here, 2 women will be there, and maybe 2 SC from scheduled caste members will be joining us, and 2 scheduled tribe members will be joining. This is called reservation. Reservation means to reserve that yes, only this category people will come and will contest election and sit in this kind of position. So what are the works that is done? We have to know about this. Block Samiti, when the meetings are held in Block Samiti, there is a chairperson or a speaker is there, you can say. We are using this term chairperson, and there is a vice chairperson also. When the chairperson is not present in the meeting, then the vice chairperson conducts the meeting. What is the function of a Block Samiti? It supervises the work of a village panchayat. Whatever work is there, it have to be supervised. Now whenever the funding come, the fund or the money of the state government is sent to this Zilla Parishad, and then it is sent to the block, and from block it is getting distributed to different villages or village panchayats. Okay, what kind of works they will be doing? They will be doing community development work like irrigation, distribution of seeds, free education, health facilities, drinking water, building of toilets, and many other whatever help is needed in the village, they will try to solve it. Suppose 2, 3 or maybe at most 12 villages together, if they need a hospital, it is not possible for a government to build hospital in every village. So what will happen, for every in a district they can make many villages in a district, so maybe 10 to 12 villages together, if they will demand that we need a hospital, then they have that problem is to be solved by the block committee and Zilla Parishad. They will tell to the state government, and then it will be solved. Alone the panchayat cannot solve it. Okay, after this, in the higher position, much more higher position, comes Zilla Parishad. Zilla Parishad is working on the district level, and this is the head of Panchayati Raj system. Okay, and they are saying what is the composition. There is a chairperson of the in the block committee. That person also will included in the composition of Zilla Parishad. The members of parliament, members of state legislative assembly like Vidhan Sabha, Vidhan Parishad. Again, there is reservation for scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, other backward caste. 1/3 seats are reserved for women, and important officers such as district collector, district judges and district police officers are also involved in Zilla Parishad. What is the function of Zilla Parishad? It supervises the block. Okay, it supervises the block samiti. Like I was telling you that the block samiti supervises the panchayats. Similarly, the block samiti is also supervised by Zilla Parishad. It advises the state government also. Zilla Parishad will send some kind of and some kind of supervision, some kind of advice to the district level, that is to the state government, that if any kind of changes or if there is any kind of problem, if they need some help or they need to guide the state government regarding some matter, they can do it. They also supervises or looks after that whatever the programs made by the government sitting in the central or sitting in the state, is that being applied all over the panchayats or not. It is not possible for a central government or sitting in New Delhi, they have told something or they have made a law maybe for the farmers, that will not be applicable all over India if it is not looked after properly. Right, so the decision from the center will come to the state, from the state it will go to the local government, and the local government, like if it is under the Zilla Parishad, the Zilla Parishad will take care and tell the block level that you take care of this matter, and then it will be said from block it will go to the panchayats, and the panchayat member will take care that yes, all the matters are being applied properly or not. This is how the decision which is taken in the hierarchy or in the higher position reaches the grassroots level of India. In monitoring the agricultural production also there plays a great important role. So what is the main scenario why we are having so many divisions? We are having panchayats, we are having block samiti, we are having Zilla Parishad. Why so many of divisions are there? Because this is called the democracy of India or federal system of India. Okay, we are just breaking the power and we are trying to apply whatever the decision is taken in the central government or by the higher positions. All these levels are there so that the work can get completed easily and sufficiently. This is what is democracy all about. We are a democratic state, and the government is trying that every individual, every citizen is aware that what are the policies that government is adopting, how they are adopting, for what reason they are adopting, and how it is being applied. This is the main reason why we are having so many divisions, so many layers, and so many blocks, and so many involvement of people, because it will create awareness among the people how our government is working and how democracy must come into effect. So this is the end of the chapter. Hopefully you understood the chapter. Thank you.